Nestled in the hills of Virginia, where touching the Hokie Stone means remembering the legends who formed the foundation of a power. Names like Vic. Ducks will put total leather and we'll get started. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Virginia Tech's offense takes the field. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
They'll give it to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. He looks that one in nicely. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Hokies will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Ducks offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the Ducks pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quickly complete. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack, and I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
They're bringing heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. The give from the gun. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Going for it all. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going. Yeah,
let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. Moving out of the pocket. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Hokies will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. And now on second down for this offense. They'll try the run. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? To the ground to try to move the chains. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the right. It's caught. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. From the gun, the running back has it. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Stevenson. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Hand off from the shotgun. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the tailback. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Touchdown, Oregon! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, we head to Dallas for a final update on one of the best games every year, the Red River Rivalry. Oklahoma rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that produced 4 winners of the award between 2003 and 2018. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Using the quick game. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He'll keep it himself. Gets it past the marker. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Hokies are on the move. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Handoff from the gun. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks!
Number 2. Catch and score.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. One final play before the end of the quarter. Comes out throwing on first down. Wide open downfield. Got a lot of running room. The 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hokies.
And just a really nice throw. Really good touch towards the sideline on that corner route. And the receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for the big touchdown.
And they tacked on the extra point. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Running back searching for a hole. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
And the Ducks line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Trying to get to it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Hokies will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. They go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. A little release to the back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Pressure coming. It's complete on the right side. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got his man on the outside. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, and listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see you got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a scoring toss from the 33. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to pay them.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll run the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. They'll go to the ground. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
How great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. And they did just that.
The Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fair catch, called for and made. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone 1 more time. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
They'll run play action. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
And there is little that will send a home crowd into a frenzy like back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long coming up. Safe completion on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Ducks will send out the punt unit. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Unloads it left. It's complete. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Going up top on first down. What a snag by the defense. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything...
He's off to the races. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got the quick pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. If you need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
They'll start this drive with a pass. He finds his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Hokies want to pick up the tempo. On second down, looking to throw. Quick strike complete.
Well, in an ideal world, you'd obviously love to have clean pockets to throw from. That time, though, the defense was able to get home. They put a lick on the QB.
That is your ideal. Yes, from your quarterback stance. But we got to do something to make him feel uncomfortable, hit him, because it's amazing how much you do this. You hit him in the pocket, and you make his thought process speed up a little bit. You make him see people that aren't there. Nice job by the defense getting pressure and getting the hit that will...
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He fires to the left side. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football late.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go.
Fires one high and deep. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Lost one deep down the right side. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Hokies will boot it away to start the second half. The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. That completion leaves us with second and medium.
Brings up second down.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. He's looking to throw it. Got his man on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Second down.
Motion from the offense. Now on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Brings up third down.
From the gun, wants to pass. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And that's the 4th sack this offensive line has given up today. And guess what? You thought they'd be better. Last week, they got their butts chewed out. 6 sacks they gave up. This week, on their way to doing it again, this offensive line has to step up.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. It's good. Easy call for the ref. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida is down right now inside the swamp, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Gainesville today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Mississippi State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
6 yards on the play. Brings up second down.
They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Power football with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Unloads to the wideout. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Complete downfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The offense set for a first down play. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Running back goes in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man quickly. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. The give to the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. And the Ducks send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the returner will be brought down. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Fires to the big fella. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Gets it out fast. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Hokies have this offense rolling. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Relying on that running game as they threaten a pickup of 4 down to the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. It is good! After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the ground game. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it. Open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Coming after it. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he'll avoid the tackle on the slide. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. The Ducks decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He gets a block. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this one.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Hokies get it past the sticks. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? A quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then striding it into the end zone.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Avoids pressure. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. Gets it out quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. The give out of the gun. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. The Ducks are flying down the field.
And first down for the offense.
Makes one man miss.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Quickly complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on third down, but this is a different deal on third and long. Now the play fake. Feeling some heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game, are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. The field goal is no good. After the missed field goal, still an 8-point game, and guys, more importantly, still a one-possession game.
Well, that field goal could have iced the game, but with the miss, you still got a close one.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They'll go to the counter. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Flips it out in the flat. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. The Hokies will try to pin them back with the punt. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. A first down for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
They'll throw it on first down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking left. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. They'll go back to the air on second down. This time it's complete. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. To the air on first down. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They want to just keep throwing it. The quick out. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. With the run on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On second down, he'll let it fly. Makes the grab. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
It's now 4th and goal.
He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Whoa, look at the sticky Velcro-esque fingers. He's got it for a touchdown, and now they need the 2, and we'll be all tied up.
Man, great job by this offense, but the work is not done. You knew what you needed when you started this drive. Late in this ball game, time's running out. It's not on your side. I got to find my play, my best 2-point conversion to go tie this puppy up.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's into the end zone for the 2, and we've got a tie game in the final 2 minutes. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws for the tight end. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Will they try to win it here or be content to play for overtime? They'll run it out of the shotgun. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. And the Ducks are in the hurry-up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got his man. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Well, guys, let's play some more. Head into overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably maybe 1 possession each. Who's the better team?
First play of the first possession of OT. Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And this defense has taken up residence in the backfield, and the crowd loves it. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Hauls it in. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights, and now they have a 3-point lead here in OT. Down by a field goal, and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. They'll leave it with him. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Now on third down, and at the very least, trying to get into a little better field goal position. Quarterback now breaking the field. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards. Got a lot of room to the right. Past the 10. Touchdown, Oregon! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning or losing a ball game.
I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you in a position to win. In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you got to be able to close games out.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.